Hello everyone, Mark here, Mark's Max Muscle, and the 2024 Arnold Classic Amateur. The amateur portion of the Arnold Classic has begun with a bang, a smasher, and at this time I don't have a whole lot of information on this physical specimen. This guy, obviously, way ahead of his league. And I don't mean to ridicule these type of physiques, but I seen this on Fernando Arroyo Instagram page, shows the whole posing routine of this gentleman, and like I said, I don't mean any disrespect. I don't even know his name. They don't even have his name, so he obviously hasn't competed before. This is maybe the worst physique that I have ever seen. And this is not to say that this guy is a bad person. He's probably a great dude. This is a great physique to, walk around in, go get some groceries, live a life. But in terms of bodybuilding, that's like throwing my Mitsubishi out onto the racetrack and thinking that I can compete with a race car. This guy in no way, shape, or form should be, and I'll go through some poses here. That was the front double, and you could see flat peaks, things of that nature. For a bodybuilding competition, this physique is laughable. It is very soft. Look at his hair. He could have at least slicked it back. I think he slicked it back about an hour ago, and it kind of lost its fizzle. You gotta use some gel, fella, not just water. That's just gonna make it frizzy. He had a ponytail as well. Side chest, I mean, my old man, my dad, he's 70. He's 70. And he's got a better physique, a more presentable physique than this. Look at the legs. Good gust of wind could blow this old fella down, and that's the thing. The Arnold amateur would be held accountable. This old fellow was hurt, and of course he even hit both sides here. I mean, don't mean to be disrespectful, but man, oh man, I seen this, and I know the other video I did on the Arnold amateur having no guidelines whatsoever, you guys really enjoyed that one. And if I ever meet this fella, I'd like to shake his hand. But I mean, in no way, shape, or form is he ready for a good old back. Look at that. You blow one of those leaf blowers on this guy, you'd be able to see all the skin and flabs go. You know what I mean? Like a regular bodybuilder, you could throw them in a wind tunnel and nothing would move, just their hair. That's why most of them are bald, because nothing would move, just their eyelashes, things of that nature. But this guy, holy old Toledo, 56 in Detroit, set of abs, the likes of which you have never seen before. This guy right here has to be considered the treat of the night. I mean, they will talk about this. And he did a little maneuver. He was like, boom, sing, bong, sing, bong, sing, bong, sing, bong, when he did his abs and thighs. So he really crouched down. Watch the video on Fernando Arroyo's Instagram page. I think he linked it from another page also. So I will link you to that in the description. So if this guy does watch this video, which is very, very possible. I mean, no disrespect as a human, but as a bodybuilder, no. And I would expect the same criticism from my own physique if I went out there. I'd probably be in his league, things of that nature. No calves, not much of a physique to speak of whatsoever. But ladies and gentlemen, don't let that discourage you guys from starting a bodybuilding career. Don't let common sense stop you from doing anything. I'm sure this guy had the time of his life back there backstage. Could you imagine? He'd stay away from the fans, the high-powered fans, the old curdle and stuff. The midsection would be just going. You guys know what I'm saying. Just a bit of a laugh. I'm sure he should also be happy that he created some laughter in the world. Have a great one.
Al, what are you doing? How about subscribing to my channel, please? And if you're bored, if you're in the mood, you can check out my latest video. It is a good one. And there's a whole bunch of videos in this playlist all stacked together. So, you can watch every pose. Another one over here too. 1, 2, 3, diddly-dee.